Hey guys, welcome back in. How are we doing today? We are back in with a hot mess left from my last stream. Holy cow. Who destroyed everything here? Woo. But first things first, do the shout outs. Welcome in Storm. Let me drop you a link real quick. Stream was starting and I didn't have a chance to drop it yet. Welcome in Amped, Revamped, and thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome in Lordfish and Orc Computers and anybody else that happens to be lurking out there. How are we doing today? We are in some yard sale simulator and hopefully we can find some of the new toys today. They put in some garden stuff and I did watch not the most recent video of Vim's, which, by the way, another mod that we have that's amazing that does do yard sale simulator content is Vim. I've been trying to keep up with all her stuff, but holy cow. She got a lot of awesome content. She'll probably be popping in later if she's not currently lurking. I have no idea if she's busy today. I'm sorry we are starting the, there she is. Everybody put them Vim hearts in chat. Look at that. It's okay, Vim. I'm starting early and I do apologize. Well, that's my stream weird. There we go. I am starting early. Some days when I have to mod, my schedule gets really weird because basically I plan to give ample time so I can mod, but still give ample time so I can eat and then start a stream. So, yeah, we've watched, Britt and I have watched almost all of Vim's videos, not the one she dropped recently, but we did the one right before that, and I saw she got a garden gnome. And that's the only new thing from the update that I've seen so far, aside from Girlygamer's board game, which, shout out, congrats to Girlygamer. If you have no idea who she is, I'm sorry for the audio cutting in and out. This is who we're looking for right here. Is Miss Girlygamer. She is in Australia. She is currently asleep right now, but she'll probably watch this later on. Go ahead and follow her. She does amazing Dinkum content and all sorts of other games and whatnot. She is just a super sweet, amazing person. But yeah, with Vim's videos, definitely watch that. She also does some Minecraft, COD, all sorts of other stuff. This is our main house. I'm gonna get to the game. I know y'all just like, shut up. It's 8 o'clock. We need to start the auction. I don't have an auction going on. Actually, I do. I gotta. Yeah. She does board games, painting. Her channel started off as a board game channel. Yep, sure did. And she is insanely, obsessed with board games. And she's just... This is my not my store. This is my collector building. This is only... None of this stuff is for sale. I collect 2 of everything. Sometimes 3 if you're a queen or a cat man. But yeah, 2 of everything in here, all the way up until the most recent updates. And darn it, if Lordfish and Queenfish don't start doing more updates, and now I have to hunt for more things, and throws my building off. I'm gonna have to flip-flop everything now, because that's actually the bigger building of the 2. Now I'm gonna have to put all that stuff in there, and oh my god, mess my whole world up. I'm kidding. So I converted this. This used to be a collector building too, but I revamped this. This is sort of a store. Do I have anything for sale here? Thank you, YouTube, for letting me know that I just went live. Thank you. Touch up paint. There we go. Wow, I got expensive taste and stuff. Look at that. Hey, Tiger, what's up? How we doing? All right, let's, ooh. I've got a cleaner back here. What the? I got a cleaner up here. What's he working on? Before I open it. Oh, we got some good stuff. Hey, Vim, how's this work? We have to hit what to switch everything over? I think it's the quick move R key, and I don't have to do it too fast. I'm a troll this week. I don't know, I've been in rare form. I guess I've been stressed because Beachy Boy had to, Linda, welcome in. Beachy Boy had to go to the vet yesterday, and I think it kind of got me a little stressed. And, because I always get nervous every time he has to get sedated. And everything's fine. He's all good. He's actually, he went to the restroom right now. But he's all good. So no stress there. All right, let's get this going. I might have to step away a little bit just to check on him. We need Rob to do some cleaning. And I'm not going to do my cellar just yet. Yeah, give me a second. Let me go check on him real quick. BRB. Okay, he's all good. Thought I muted my mic, but that's okay. Yeah, he's all good. Alright, back to the game. Now selling. Oh yeah, I've got stuff in my pockets. So yeah, that definitely kind of stressed me out. Ooh, keyboard. Let's sell it. And sell it. And we got some plushies here. Remember, spacebar rotates it fast. I'm gonna say that every time. I forget myself. We'll do the other penguin right next to it. That's a cheap one. I don't care. I'll sell it cheap. Best thing to do if you're stressed is to talk about it. It helps. Oh, yeah, it wasn't that kind of stress. My stress was just I was worried about... Oh, there we go. Worried about his surgery. So, I mean, I could talk about it, but I'd still be worried. But now that he's all out of surgery, we're all good. And this is cheap glasses. So, cheap glasses, I don't adjust pricing on. There you go, Vim. Look for that vase. There's your money. There's a generic toaster. I don't even care about pricing on that. Okay. We got a few things for sale. Let's get ourselves a job. Somebody to ring people out. Oh, I keep wanting to hit escape. And open, and do not forget to open up. I forget every single time. Anything new in here? Yes, let's go. Alright, and some of these might be cheapies. I might actually sell those tables. I'm not really worried about this. I want to go on a hunt on finding the new stuff. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I think this is an old dining table. I'd rather sell that. You know what? This is a simple iron. Let me iron you. All right. Aura. Set you guys. Yay, we're selling goods. You're typing today, Lord. Is there anything that might help people to remember to open? Upgrade my brain. Because it's not, I don't think it's anything you guys could do. Oh, also, Something that people don't know. When you hover over something, you see the box that says Royal Goblet, condition dirty, right click to sell, press R to pick up, shift plus R to move. So if you need to move something, you don't have to put it in your inventory and then take it out of your inventory. You hold shift and R, and look, it's getting moved over here. And same thing with this. Shift and R, I'll move it over there. Easy peasy. If you only have a couple things you gotta move, super easy peasy. And then what I'm gonna do, I did that so that everything don't fall off. Now I'm gonna pick you up, put him in here. I'm not cleaning anything. I gotta go on a hunt, man. Which actually now I have 3 slots. Let me go ahead and pick that stuff that what do you got? I think what's good? This is from hunting. Okay, man, did you see the junkyard? Yes, actually, Linda, if you, I know you love Junkyard Builder. Up top, Amp Revamped, which she's lurking right now, is a content creator that we just recently found out. And she has been streaming Junkyard Builder. And you could go to her channel, and she's been doing it. And I saw the ladders today, but I plan on streaming it sometime, but I am so clustered with all this other stuff. All right, I think we're good here. Let's go and find some GG goodness. Lee, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? How's it going, Lee? How you doing? All right. New stuff, new stuff. Focus. Focus here. I never focus. Normally I'm in like a competition or I got to play the game normal now. All right. What's up, Bubby? First edition Catcher in the Eye. Well, you know what? We're going to buy that to sell it. There you go, Vim. Thank you for reposting it. Thank you. Yeah, go to her channel. She's really good. Nice southern accent. And she is playing Junkyard Builder. And she also does Yard Sale Simulator. But yeah, always go lowest priced. And then buy it anyhow. You're going to make me buy all your books, man. I don't want no books. I want the new stuff, man. Come on. You ain't giving me no deals either. You're waiting for me to get that GG board game and lace sneakers. I don't want those. Lordfish, so busy but great. I felt so much kindness from all the friends lately. Oh yeah, that's all you got. Yeah, the books are really good. Books are like the default good. But like this chair is really good. Now, since it's great, I won't buy it unless I can get it at a discount. Hook me up, my friend. I'll do the Vim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So awesome. Thank you. You're my best friend. Okay. We love that when Vim says that in her video. She is so awesome. She probably thinks that. Actually, she does know I watch her videos, so it's all good. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Come on, give me good stuff vibes. Really? Nothing? You already played with it. The letters are great. I love when she tells them to take care. Yes! Oh, I felt so bad. Last video I seen... last video I seen, which was not the most recent, she sells a cat, man. I know, gasp. Into the world. And then she discovers where you can get the shirts, and she's like, I sold my cat, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm so sorry, Phil. I can't talk to you while you're having a video. Alright, oh yeah. Now a tip is, if you're in like money making game, these high def TVs and the LCD TVs, I love them. Lee, is everyone having a yard sale? No, these guys are having a yard sale. I'm running a business. I have a shop. And then there is a market over here down the street. So, and then there's a barn out here that is having some good barnyard sale. I bought a storage container and one of the green cars was in it, wedged sideways. Oh, gotcha. I could not get the sucker out. Then I started having a seizure and flung itself off the grid. I had that. I actually talked to the devs about that. They fixed most of that. They're still working on it. Yeah, they are working on it. I talked to Axel, one of the devs, and they fixed most of the issues, because I've had the issue that I had. Apparently they fixed, but they still have other issues right now. They're working like crazy. They have the Android iOS, you know, handheld version of the game that they have stopped updating right now to focus on all the bugs and everything for the PC. So they are working on that. I think I enjoy watching Catman and Ant play more than playing it. I want you. I feel this is a new prestigious rug, so I want to throw it in my collection. Oh, let's go! All right. Hi, good gnome. You're going to go in my pocket, if that's the right word. But I'm buying it. You guys make it fun. So they got this working for the Steam Deck. The Lordfish is in chat right now, and him and Queen are the developers. I believe you guys have this. Do you guys have this working for Steam Deck? Let me go to the page. Has it been tested on Steam Deck? It says playable. I guess other people have tested it. So, no plates. Oh, it's a fake. We don't buy fakes. I've got so many fakes. Steam Deck doesn't have the button labels, but 90% sure it works, but you can't confirm. Okay. You can't confirm it works, because Lee is one of our viewers, and he plays his games on Steam Deck, so. DSLR, Queenfish mug. I might have to get another one of those. Excuse me? Give me that mug. I was asking for the mug. Don't take it away after I set it on the table. Thank you. And you better give me a deal now that I had to work for that. Thank you. You're nice. You're an okay dude. Okay. I keep going past the pricing, and I keep forgetting that there's new products, and I need to double check. Okay, we have all these. Yeah, when I started, it started shaking harder. Suddenly it went kazoom up in the air and vanished. It poofed. Mine went, I was doing the other junkyard, and it got launched and ended up going in the forest. Your programmers at work will confirm as soon as you can. I'm just walking today, getting my steps in. Got my hips shaking. One day you'll make a game of your own. There you go. I have another buddy that's working on a game. He's doing some type of Pokemon-like game. I have no idea. I haven't seen it, but he's been working on it. I don't know what that is. Nope. What's you? Alien phone? I want to say this is new. You give it to me for $3. Oh, Gnome. Come here, Gnome. It's the blue Gnome. How many Gnomes? 3 Gnomes. Okay, what about you? What you got in your pocket? That's a fake. We don't do crown dolls. Alright. So this guy is always open. I don't want that chest. We're going to hit the market now. Typing is, oh, dude, I get you, man. I get you. So I have 2 gnomes already. But I need other stuff. I know about the gnomes. I want other stuff. What you got? I don't want the boombox. Thank God somebody else bought the boombox. I don't want to look at that. Queenfish mug. Oh, time just changed. So you guys don't know. At 1300, top right hand corner. Let me talk to him so I can move my mouse. Yeah, 1300, everything changes. So that radio didn't sell necessarily, maybe. But they switched products. So that's why, yeah, there's a dagger there and a game. I think I need this game. Don't need the controller. Purple Fish VCR. And I'm actually going to do an auction today because if I'm looking for new products, that is a good place to look. What is you? It's a flower. That would be a garden thing. Oh, I need 1 million of those. I'm going to do my house. We're going to go gardening. Okay, I'm 2 towards 1 million. I don't know why I'm negotiating for a $10 item. Stick this flower up here. All right. All right, what do we got? Ooh. Excuse me? If you don't give it to me at a discount, I'm going to pass. A microwave. Yeah, there's a few microwaves in the game. All right, next one. Guitar. Boop, 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 boop. What do we got? Stuffed penguin. There's an AC unit. Hockey card. Next. A Blowshe's Land. Yeah. I got backyard sailors. Okay, what you got? Tonic. Tail of Skeeter, let's go. And I didn't visit TTM yet. We'll visit her later. Tonic. That's all you got? Alright, we're gonna go hit the stuffed lady. Stuffed critter lady. Hi, lady. What you got? Any cool new toys today? Just the croc. Alright, I'm gonna have to pass. My pockets are getting full. I don't think it was the official one. What are the chances? Wasn't Lord Fish here last time somebody made you a game? What? Lord Fish is a huge supporter. Yes. So he's in most of my streams. Okay. We got a thing. Is it real? Well, it's one of the games. It's the cheap one. We're buying it. What are my chances today? I've got 2 gnomes, 2 flowers, and 1 board game. It's like when I did my Catman run. Holy cow. Fighty Toads? I think I got that. Unless that's new. Don't want that book. Don't want that clock. Even though there's a version of that that's like soup. That's the expensive one. I missed flowers earlier. Where? Who had flowers? Where? Where did I miss? Those people look like Tamagotchi life people, sort of. Now, the cool thing about this game, Lee, this game, it is not run off any assets. Oh, Yeppy Estates. Oh, man. Okay, I'll have to go back and get some the next day, maybe. So there's no assets. Everything here is hand-drawn, hand-designed by 2 people. You have Lord Fish that does the artwork, which is in chat now, and his wife Queen Fish that does the programming. So it's absolutely awesome. And their reactions and how they act just crack me up. And I gotta go do an auction. So you did not put ET up in here. Shouldn't this be buried? This thing should be buried somewhere. With the other millions of them that got buried in the landfill. True story. You could Google search ET Atari. 1980s. They buried so many copies of them. They rediscovered them about a decade ago? She's the brains. You're the humble artist. So I need to go hit the auctions, but I need to dump my pockets. And we're just making money. And I'm just walking. Oh, Lord. Well, looks like I got an open table here. Okay, so this guy, I will put you here. And a board game can fit there. Another game goes there. We're gonna put the trolls next to it. 2 trolls. This one, I don't know how many of these I have, so I'm going to start stacking them there. I collect 2 of everything, so I still stick with that. I think this rug is new-ish. Alien phone. Oh, that goes with the ET. I get it now. Oh, sounds like it's raining outside now. Oh, and then the flowers. That's a white flower. Now these, I'm going to collect a lot of them. I do have a plan for those. Bloom Raider, I'm going to throw over here. This is part of the last set. I'll set you there. These are for, actually, the Queenfish mug. I'm going to put this down in my cafe, but for right now, I'm going to put it in my house. We're going to put this, this is part of my personals. We'll clean that up some of the Queen wanted more Gardem items for this update. I could see that. You're all good. It's all good. Okay, auction. Let's drop this off first, see if any of these are in good shape. We got a plethora of people wanting stuff. Do I have that much product? Oh my gosh. Chair, I think, was in great shape. Yeah. Sell that bad boy. And I don't remember. These are easy fixes, so we're going to sling a couple. Yeah. We're going to spray and sling. Let's get this all cleaned up. So you buy stuff at the garage sale to resell it. You can do whatever you want in this game. If you watch, I mean, my older videos, I did not resell most of it because I collect. So, you can if you want to. Anything that I have more than 2 of, I am selling. The first 2 automatically go in my collection. Most of my collection is in this building here, in the Meow Treasures. And I can turn the lights on real quick for everybody to see. And boop. There we go. A little bit brighter now. So yeah, so this is Meow Treasures. Those look like NES controls. Those are sort of, a lot of it is parody stuff. I play a lot of games that like people do parodies, and it's really awesome. Like these right here, those are Funtendo controllers. These are all video games and electronics. This is clothing. This is books and whatnot. And there's actually some books I need duplicates of, but that's okay. We'll work on that. This is all music. Those are shorts. Those are pillows. And hey, what do y'all think of what I did with the stools? Look at that. Looking good, looking good. That made them nice and slick. And then this is all our plushies. And then those are posters and framed art. This is all sports and sports cards and collectible cards and whatnot. Now this is all the way up until a few months ago. all the content creators. So you got the official Grow Master right there. He's a content creator, has over 100,000 subs. You got Scapegoat, just now hitting 75,000 subs. Congrats to him. We got Mr. Pawns. We play with him all the time. Amazing content creator. You get Cans Alone. You got Queenfish herself. You get Catman. I don't know who that guy is. And then down at my house we have Shadow. We have Magic Girl. We have Nikki Says. And we have Aunt Captain. And now we're working on getting Girlygamer. Auction time. I don't see anything new. I'm gonna go and go for it. You never know. What are we thinking? 1,400, 1,500 for this guy? And I'm hoping for a second auction. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. There is a rifle in there, so that's good. Hey, y'all, stop bidding. Stop bidding. This is my auction. Come on, man. Stop bidding. Stop bidding. Oh, no, no. Stop. Stop. Knock you out with that pistol up there. Really? Yeah, we're going 1,400, huh? Stop! Just give it to me. Thank you. Woohoo! All right, second one, ladies. Second one, we going to the next one. It's right over there. What do we get? I don't see anything. Is that an official Catman? No, it's another fake Catman. They really wanted that barbecue. Yeah, they're hungry for something. This does not look like much. That looks like a queenfish on top. Another cheap one. I see a stove, a shelf unit, and a queenfish. That's all I see. You know, somebody really make a game about you. Maybe you should. About me? No, no. Not about me. Oh, wow. Thank you guys for the 12 likes on the stream. You guys are awesome. Much, much, much appreciated. It not only helps out the channel, which that's greatly appreciated, but it also helps out some of the indie games that we play. So that's why we do a lot of indie games. We try to help out the indie games. So all right. I think it's only a handful of things in this one. Oh no, there's a microwave. Well, let's start. Yeah, we can start picking stuff up. It's a fake queenfish. What shelf? I'm gonna have to run a bunch of stuff over to the shop. Yep, going to the shop. I don't think I got anything new. The one that made Croc is an indie game. Yeah. Yeah. You guys still buying stuff down here? Here, I got more junk for y'all to clean. I need to see which ones are dirty, which ones... I need to... I'm going to pick up that table. But for now... Let's see here. We're going to put the picture somewhere. For now. I'm not messing with pictures just yet. Luxury microwave is in great shape. Queenfish, dirty. Actually, let's do it this way. That one's in great shape. Flute, dirty. Because we'll give my worker the dirty stuff. You know what? Okay, pick him up. Actually, I could have left that down. There you go. Sell that guy. We'll probably sell it pretty quick today. I got 45 minutes, though. I'm going to leave that bed in my pocket. I might sell that one. I've been getting a lot of those recently. Pillow. Pick that up. Add a pew-pew. Pick you up. Plushie. Pick you. Okay, let's start putting stuff down. Microwave. Let's sell you. That's a good one right there. And a little VCR next to the microwave. I used to have this all sorted, like electronics here and whatnot, but I'm kind of, I don't care about that. That's cheap. But I'm just kind of sort of space to rotate. And we sell. Oh, I do have a bed here. I forgot I had a bed that I can lay in. Because we're going to need it here shortly. Spin you around, put you on sale. Yeah, we'll sell this mug. It's not super expensive. 162. That's a cheap stove, yes. Is this one in good shape? Yeah, let's sell you. Backyard sailors. I think that would be, yeah, that's dirty. The pillow I think was in good shape. Sell you, and you need a license for that, but that's okay. I'll leave. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Let's pick all this stuff up. Let's get this guy cleaning. Get me through. Get me through. And for now, I am going to put the bed over here. I'm not going to drop it just to find out that... Get away! Because he's not going to clean anything if he doesn't have slots over here. Wonder about that sword. It might be a good one. Maybe you should came to your store and bought the stove because you just bought a new one and we're renting to buy. Oh, gotcha. We got some more plushies here. I know. I'm working on it, yo. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Love my Ray-Ban sunglasses. You can normally get them like $40 to $50, and you could resell them for $120. So definitely, well, just $6 is fine with me. A little light there, and the table. I'm really pushing it. I got about a few more minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna get everything out. Am I gonna lose $10? I hope not. We're gonna set you there, sell you, and go to bed. You're paying like $30 a month. Oh, wow. Yeah, some of those rental places, first of all, they'll charge you higher for it. Then after you're paying on it, they're going to charge you even more. Okay, so that's all good. Now I need to hire. Let me see here. Let's pull this out. Let's put this stuff up over here. And then open up the store again right away. That's the good anchor. That's bad. And it's really cool looking too. Nice little video game right there. All right. Let's get this guy cleaning again. Oh. And then this guy will ring out customers. All right. And then this, we're going to open up. Let's go back to the auction place and pick up what we couldn't pick up from the day before. That's another good thing about like this game is it doesn't despawn overnight. Ooh, that's a good play. That's a real good play. This was a really awesome auction. That was a really good auction. Yeah, world is expensive. You tell me about it. You know what? I just saw on the news that people are taking out loans to buy groceries. Is that real? I don't know. I don't know if that's real. Buy groceries, man. I mean, I'm not surprised, but wow. This one I'm keeping. I like collecting those. I think that's antique. I think that was, yeah, that's in great shape. There you go. Antique, anything is worth some good money. You spent $360 last night, one of them. None. What? Oh, in one trip, I got you. Yeah. That's just crazy. Can you imagine that? Taking out loans for just groceries. Oh, that one's dirty. That one's dirty. This is just a lamp. We'll put that with the lamps there. I don't know if I need it for anything later. Give you some more dirty stuff. I'm going to put this in the back of my car. Not like I'm driving my car today. See, I got an extra Lordfish shirt in my car too. All right, a few more minutes and yard sales will start. All this stuff here so far, I mean, I get to sell one of the frogs, but I'm going to use these frogs for stuff. We got all sorts of snails and everything. I really need to clean all this stuff up. It'll be clean by next stream, I promise. This is the top of the line stuff over here. Yeah, you got it. He's got a teenager that eats a lot. Lawnmowers are good no matter what they are. If you want to make money, they just take up a lot of space. I don't want that card. I don't want that. I want that. Oh, there's a pair of good shoes. We get those cheap, then I'll buy them. No, well, you can keep it. I don't remember what I need from the last update, so I'm just buying it all still. There you go. There's a nice little box of heirlooms. We can get some good stuff out of that for a discounted price. This is a really good shelf, but I'm going to save my pocket space for right now. That looks like an autographed ball. Is that autographed? That is definitely autographed. All right, Mr. Dude that helped me out the day before. Wind up clock, autograph rookie card. Nothing here. Yeah, 6'2" eats, and 16 eats more than me and Queenfish. Young kids. I wasn't that big a kid, and I ate like crazy, and I was super skinny. You know, you better sell them. Sell to me at a discount. Merry Christmas. Oh, I don't want you. I don't want that autograph ball. I don't want that. I don't want that TV. I don't want that junk box. I don't want that. I will take this. This is mine. That don't look like a real scapegoat. That is a real autograph book, though. Is that? Nah, that's a faker. Basic frame, controller, baseball, TV. Yeah, this is a good TV right there. This one and the other TV are good to fix up. See, Cray-Bands, If here, watch. This is $120 if you could sell them. But Cray-Bans, you can get down to $30 and you can sell them for $120. Look at that. Easy. Money all day long. Money all day long. I like them. Super easy to clean. There's extra table I don't need. Is that? It's just a basic wind up. I like the flowers. Since I'm doing flowers, give me a flower. This is not the new flower, so. Ready? There's a real scapegoat. Everybody scapegoat here. We played with Scapegoat a couple weeks ago. Mr. Pons and I did. That's it. All right, what do we got? I really want to do the barns. I have better chance with the barns. So let's hit the barns. Welcome in, Emilio. Hello, hello. Barn is, she is closed. How about this barn? Come on, Barney. Hey, Jeff. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Pokemon Go? Where am I at? Barn closed? Barn closed. She's open. Actually, I'll look. They're closed. Thank you. What we got? New light? It's not new. Making that money. Nope. No dumbbell. I'm the only dumbbell in this game. Oh, Pokemon Go. Oh, yeah, that's Emilio. Pokemon Go Charizard. He has a channel. His name is Emilio. His channel is Pokemon Go Charizard. And plays a lot of Switch games over there. And Storm was nice enough to drop his link if you want to go check him out. No. I'm not gonna buy that today. I have the pants. That's just an old dining table. I have a few of those already. Nothing. 2 office PCs. Vim got it first. Oh, it scrolled up and all I saw was yours. So it's posted twice. Yeah, I see it now on my other monitor. My right monitor just gives me the recent chat. This was purely by accident. This one's official. I knew Vim would gasp. Thank you. You're so nice. Big Horizon, welcome in, buddy. How's it going? I don't need... Oh, I could keep skipping. Let's get this flower. For $1. Alright. Is she open? She is. I don't want box of junk, though, unfortunately. Is that really good? That's the good mower, I think. Yep, that's a grass destroyer. Go, vroom, vroom. I don't want a table. What you got in your pockets, ma'am? A second extreme terrestrial gold. That goes in my pocket. I'm not going to have much to sell because I'm collecting it all. Come on. Supposed to be building up. We got to own the whole town, every building. Okay, so we did all that. Did I miss anything? Y'all notice me missing anything? 10 o'clock. We got enough time to hit the market. The official market. Alright. And it's going to switch over to a couple hours. Nope, don't need any of that. We're up to, so far, 24 views. Purple Fish VCR, a sword. Don't need that. I don't need anything back there. Let's see what you got. What you got? Plumbing pals, I don't need. Don't suspect this is going to have too much. Before one. But. Oh, what was that? AC unit. Not interested. Tonic. I don't want no tonic. Crock. That is a crock. Don't. You know what? I'm going to check them later. I do want to hit TTM before she closes. She's way on the other side of town right here. So how is everybody's weekend going? It is the first day of the weekend, so any good plans this weekend? Star Wars Day is Sunday. If y'all are any Star Wars nerds out there, I sure am. Hey, Coco, welcome in. Hello. Hey, Cammy, how's it going? I just got off work. Well, welcome into a yard sale simulator stream. We have a blast with this game. All right, Coco. TTM, what you got? You got a fake Catman. Well, that's okay. See, she can have fake Catmans because I think I legit bought all 3 of my original Catmans from her. She must be a die-hard collector. What you got? Anything new? Give me a real Girlygamer board game. Can you do that? Can you hook me up today, ma'am? I will take a gnome. I will for sure take a gnome. I love gnomes. Give me that gnome. Gnome, 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 gnome. Thank you. What do we got? What was that? A real deer. Well, let's get that to sell. Thank you. Off to the next place. Did I already talk to the ball guy today? I think I did. Okay, Vim. We'll see you in a minute. Hey, y'all. I'm not running yard sales down here. You my favorite, buddy. Jib jab. That's my second bluey gnome. Got 2 blueies. This lantern can go there. We'll figure out what to do with you. Oh, we gotta... I'm up to 3 officials. And you go there. Disc. It doesn't make any difference if they're physical or digital. They're both the same price. Some of them are $7, some of them are $80. As far as the video games, yeah, the Switch 2 is doing some different stuff. And then there's also like key cards. that you don't own the game, but you do? Meaning that, like, there's no game on the cart, just an authorization to play the game on the cart. Yeah. Let's put this down here so I know what I got in here. Open you up. Got an antique plate. Some more Cray bands. Let's go. Alright. Let's drop this off so we can make more money. People are saying Microsoft copied off Nintendo because customers are buying Nintendo games. Microsoft is trying to do whatever they can to be third party because they are putting all their IPs over on other systems. I'll iron that dude out if need be. I got more stuff for you, clean. Oh, you're upside down. And you're also damaged. Let's fix you up. It actually, in my opinion, it's too much for a game. Because, it's the second price hike in one console generation, and I'm not super keen on that. That's the only issue I have with it. It just went up $10 a couple years ago. And so, for MSRP games. Parker, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yep. Alright, so I've got nothing in my pockets. Yeah, I'm still going to buy the new Nintendo games because I want to play Mario. Oh, that's without a doubt. Yep. You got to support what you like, without a doubt. Let me hit the trailer park. For me, I don't think I can afford it, but I do like hear what you guys think. And then the other thing is it may, at the rate of the price of everything. See, he always sells the Cray bands too much. Don't buy them from him. Stubborn old man. Reminds me of me. But, yeah, it doesn't mean that we won't get, like, another price hike. Only because of the way everything's going. You know. Switch 2 games come out on June 5th, and you'll be able to play Mario Kart on June 5th. Yeah, so that looks like a pretty good game. I don't do racing games. I need another net controller. Yeah. But, like, a lot of stuff is going up in price, like, or they're canceling stuff. You get, like, Funko canceled their, hold on. Yeah, those are cheap. Yeah, Funko canceled their Funko Sodas line. One, yes, it wasn't selling. Two, got awful well. But also, the cans themselves are made out of metal. I think I've done all these. Yeah. Whoa, no, I haven't. You got a board game. I'll take a second girly game. That means you probably got something else. Where did that you got anything else in your pocket? Ultra high def TV, baseball. I don't need that controller, don't need that. Well, I got 2 of those girly games. Alright, back off we go. People are complaining about console being $500, but kind of a fair price for a console. It's just the games are more expensive. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of sort of see that. There we go. Put you somewhere over here. I'll put you underneath. We have a few minutes before we have to do... Let's get more stuff cleaned and put out. So... And only Catman was playing Sega. Get out of here with your honesty. Well, you know I was playing Sega. It's not a real... Oh, no, it is a real one. I got a real one? Hold on. Catman likes Sonic? You don't even know. Well, I mean, I like Sega. I like Sonic, but it's not my favorite Sega games. I've got a lot of other Sega games that I like. But yes, I am a fan of Sonic because of Sega. So... face evaders. I don't think I have extras of those. I think I have extras of those. So this is a fake cat. Well, let's put you on the back counter with the other cats. There we go. Whose team am I on? Sega did pretty good with the Genesis. I think when I was in chat, it was Lee that Lee knows all this stuff. I think we talked about this in a recent stream. And I was talking about me pre-ordering the GameCube at Target. And I was playing my Sega Nomad in my car while I was waiting. Fairly certain Lee was the one that I was chatting with about that. Beastmaster. Okay, auctions are here. Let me put this bed out for sale. Alright. Oh, man, people. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You also had a Sega Game Gear, but you never got the Sega Nomad. Yeah, I love the Nomad. Between, like, what was it, Shadowrun, Rock and Roll Racing. I mean, I did play Sonic the Hedgehog, so it's all good. Old Phantasy Star games. Go there. Oh, maple syrup. Go corner cop. You think the original DS and Game Boy Advance were best? Yeah, I didn't do Game Boy until the Game Boy Advance, honestly. Because I didn't originally have a... I don't recall, like, when it was, like, new. I didn't... We got a save, so... This one's going to be pretty good, I feel. Oh, that's the good chair. Alright, let's head over here. What do we got? We got a box of goodies. Wasn't this... Oh, the Sega one had like 4 batteries? Well, the Sega Game Gear, what, had 4... No. I have to grab my systems. I got a Game Gear. I have the blue Game Gear, no less. Boxed and everything. I got one? What? A Game Gear and a Nomad? Yeah. Oh yeah, I collect Sega stuff. Even though Nintendo wasn't the first to make video games, they're the oldest video game company ever. Yeah. They're the oldest game company, not video gaming company. They originally started with trading cards. Yeah, what Lordfish did. They started with trading cards, and in the 80s, they decided to make consoles. But they did make video games in, what, the late 70s, early 80s. Because they were doing Mario and Donkey Kong and stuff on the Atari, and... Oh, you didn't know how to say... I understood. It's all good. You're right. Yeah, But yeah, they are the oldest, and Sega started in the 50s. Man, my brain, I can't, with the way my brain is, I can't remember everything. So I do apologize. It makes me sound like an idiot sometimes. Okay, pick some of this stuff. And some of this stuff. And you. Wow, we got everything. Sega was the 50s, yes. They didn't do video games in the 50s. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Let's drop this stuff off. Yep. They didn't make systems until the 90s, the 80s. They did. Their first system was a Master System in 89, I think. I have him do the bigger stuff. I'm not going to sit back and do the bigger stuff and decide on... I'm going to keep the books. We're going to open this up in a second. I might keep that one, though. Sega made a lot of games, yes. And nobody ever thought that, like, Sonic would ever end up on a Nintendo system. And when that happened on the GameCube, everybody was like, what? That one I'm keeping. You could take the baby and the controller. There we go. Yeah, they still make games. And technically, they still make systems. It's just nothing new. It's all stuff because they do stuff to like retro, like the Sega Genesis HD. You know, that was Sega authorized. Sega basically sort of made. Which I have one of those. Open you. Oh, there we go. We got some more books. Gotta love those safes. Is that one in good shape? Nope. Well, part of that is true about the Dreamcast. They didn't really give up on the Dreamcast. They were short on money because of the decisions that led up to the Dreamcast. So that's sort of right. Yeah. Hey, Boozy, welcome in. We're doing some yard sale simulator today. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, Dreamcast did sell. It sold okay. But the downfall with that is, and a lot of people... a lot of people have their own perspective. But what happened was, you can blame Sega of America initially. With the stupid 32X. That's what helped with the demise of the Dreamcast. So Japan wanted to release the Saturn in the States. The Sega of America loved the sales of the Genesis. And like, oh, we got to put something else out. And just to keep the Sega Genesis sales going on. So they pushed for the 32X, which was a horrible idea. nobody knew what the 32X was. You know, they didn't realize what was going on. I think I did everything. Oh no, we're going down to the market. I could take my car for this one. So they didn't know what the 32X was. So needless to say, all of us over in the United States did not buy a 32X. And not only that, to be honest, it was junk. We got a 32X day one. And we had to return it 4 times before finding one that worked. The 5th one worked. It was bad. It was horrendous. Hooking it up was a pain in the butt. If you've never owned a 32X, you're not missing anything. I did like a few games on it, like 2 or 3, which is a good chunk of the library. But yeah, the 32X was horrible, sold horribly, was overpriced. And so that started hurting Sega Genesis and Sega in the pocketbooks because of 32X. And then because it failed so horribly, less than a year later, the Sega Saturn came out. Hey, Lord Fish, why did you make it where your guy's head sticks out of the car? It's cute. It's a cute little car. Oh, we got a Nikki. I'll get all the Nickies. I don't care. Yeah, so then, I'll buy it anyhow. So then the Sega Saturn comes out less than a year later in the United States. It had already been selling in Japan greatly. Awesome. It had the proper amount of PR. It's a great system. If you didn't own a Saturn, it's a great system. But nonetheless, since it came out less than a year after 32X, and the 32X was deemed junk, then everybody in the United States was like, what is this Sega Saturn? And then there was no advertisements. Places like Toys R Us didn't even know they were getting it until it came out. My brother worked for Toys R Us at the time. And they got all their signage last second, and they were forced to put it out. They had a huge Sega Saturn banner on the front of Toys R Us. And everybody's like, what is this? Nobody understood. They put the worst game in history, one of the NHL ones, in the demo system to show off how good the game was. And I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing? And then, and it just sold horribly. And so, once again, we're going to buy another Girlygamer board game. You are full of them today. No, give it to me. But, oh, because I go too far back. And so, since that sold horribly, it was Strike 1, Sega 32X. Strike 2, Sega Saturn in the United States. What happens? A couple years later, the Dreamcast comes out. Everybody's already lost faith in Sega, because what? We've already had 2 horrible systems in the U.S. eyes. And like I said, the Saturn was a great system, but it sold horribly. And then, Benny, welcome in. How's Beachy doing? He is actually resting right now. Thank you for asking. We have been keeping an eye on him. I stop every once in a while, go to check on him, but he is currently sleeping. He's good. And thank you for the like, Benny. We're now currently at 18 likes. Thank you so much. And then, and so, go back to the Sega story. History of Sega. Oh, that was good. Skeeter Rabbit. But honestly, when these games come out, I couldn't afford it. Still had an Atari for many years. Yeah, I was a diehard collector back then. But yeah, so then when the Dreamcast came out, Sega lost a lot of their fans. It's too expensive. Japan has lost their minds. It's not Japan. Not fully. And to be honest, if you live in Japan, they actually have a cheaper version of Switch 2 that you could buy. Much cheaper. Like, much, much cheaper. But it's just importing stuff and exporting stuff is just way too expensive nowadays. So that's why it's expensive. The Switch 2 isn't going to be another Wii U. No, most likely not. But to be honest, Wii U is one of my favorite consoles ever made. As far as a console, not handheld. So, all right, I'm gonna stop right here. This is a good intersection. So, I have 3 Wii U's in my house. I love my Wii U. Yeah, it's too bad it did horribly. And that falls under Nintendo's fault on that one. Oh, I didn't drop the stuff off. Is any of this stuff good? Let's see here. How about my book? My book good? I don't really feel like cleaning anything. Now it's great. Because the Wii U, what they did was right about when the good games were coming out, they gave up on the Wii U and started focus on the Switch, which was way too soon. And, I mean, you had some bangers coming out. And, they just gave up. Gave up on the Wii U. And I think it was too early. To be honest, and then not only that, Wii U has a stupid name. And, always hated the name of the Wii U. It confuses customers. They thought it was an extension. And so that's another thing. But I do think that Wii U is an amazing system as a system. Do you think the Valve made the Steam Deck to compete with the Switch? Yeah, mostly. They wanted to get into the video game market. And let's just go ahead and go to bed. You don't blame Nintendo on this situation? No, You loved your DS, but after it seemed expensive for you. The DS never died. The DS was an awesome system. I bought an original DS when it came out. I got a DS Lite when it came out. You think Microsoft should have learned something from Valve? No, Lee, Microsoft cares nothing about systems. They care well, minimal. I'd say most of their focus is on software. That's why they are working with oh god, they're coming out with an Xbox handheld. Well, it's not an Xbox handheld. Well, it's not the, well, yeah, their systems are meh. The Circle of Death red light. Well, I mean, I don't blame them on the red light. Because if you really think about it, Sony was the first one that had that type of an issue with the PS2. Those systems would break like crazy. The old fat PS2s. The wind would blow the wrong, and then, and I worked for the video game industry at the time. They were refusing repairs. Huh? It has a. Either way, their Windows computers are better than their consoles. Oh, yeah. They just Jester Crew. What? Are you working? Oh, no, 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 no. Is that what I did? I clicked on the wrong thing, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, send them home. Remember, we did that screwdriver. You can open up with a pencil screw. What? Oh, I wanted you. Why is it? Bald Bill sells, right? Am I right? Hold on. Send Bald Bill. Isn't he a seller? Hold on. We did a special screw. You needed it. Right. We'll cash out customers. Bald Bill. He doesn't need an air compressor. Get out of here. Whatever. Let's open up. Yeah, well, I mean, most of them needed security bit drivers anyhow, which I own all those. The more expensive system, the less people will buy to save their money. It really depends on the market you're going for. Neo Geo did a handheld system that was $800 back in the day. But the market wasn't for the general market necessarily. Everybody like, oh no, who's going to spend $800 for a console? Basically, what they wanted to do was bring arcade to home so that people could play, because they also had arcades. I actually used to own a Neo Geo arcade, a real one. I always wanted the console. So, and never ever bought one. That's one console I never bought and always wanted to. The Neo Geo AES. And it was amazing. But their market wasn't for the general public. So it's really who your market's for. So, and like if Nintendo wants to go, Apple is a perfect example. What they have, all the stuff that they make, is way too expensive. Everybody knows they're expensive, but they still sell. Riley, make the time go by faster for you. What? What? Riley? No, I like this. Hold on. I don't have Riley's. Let me see if I can drop Riley's stuff. Oh, you're still... Oh, I thought you were talking about in-game. You're talking about at work, make the time go by faster. I'm like, I like this part of the game. It's all cleaning and hunting and stuff. Welcome in, Riley. Riley knows I've been in rare form this week trolling people. So she could troll me. It's all good. Not this game, oh my god. No, this is a lovely, lovely game. Scapegoat! Hey, everybody. Oh, yeah. Hey, this is cool. So, he's in great shape. So that means everybody, let's see. I don't know if you can hear it. And I don't want to really crank it up for just one thing. But if you listen really closely, you can hear Scapegoat when I hit the button. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, everybody. It's Scapegoat. I'm back in fluffy form.
I'm back in fluffy form. But we also have our Catman toy in game, Mr. Pond's toy, and we got some scapegoats. Let's put this chair here and then run out and see if we can't get Girlygamer's board game. Yeah, they do awesome stuff. Lordfish is in chat, one of the devs. Let's take you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Love Scapegoat, Canadian legend. Tell me about it. Oh, I was watching him. He was doing Oblivion the other day, streaming it, so I hopped in. How is Gigi's board game in there? Oh, you don't know, do you? Well, one day came about, and she asked... Hold on. I'm not going to say too much. Let me run down. Gigi came to me and asked, oh, you guys know the developers of Yard Sale Sim, right? And I'm like, yeah. Well, needless to say, we talked, and then I talked to Lordfish, who was in chat. Aunt Captain, who is right here, Which, let me clean her snail up. It's the cutest thing in the world. Was addicted to this game, and Girlygamer wanted, why is it acting weird? No, no, no. Putty, putty, putty. Give me it. Well, there's that, but there's also putty. There it is. Yeah, this ends up being everybody's favorite. So, Girlygamer wanted on Captain in the game. So I talked to Lordfish, and there she is. There's on Captain in the game. And also, we talked about putting Girlygamer in the game, and she officially got put in the game this past week. That's her unofficial game. I'm trying to find Girlygamer's board game. And Girlygamer's is a board game. Aunt Captain is right here. Yes. And there's other content creators in the game. Oh, here you go, Riley. You'll know most of these people. Yeah, they are awesome. The devs are amazing. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not saying it because they're in chat. I would say it if they weren't in chat. So this is one of the devs. It's Queenfish. And then we got the official Grill Master. Let me hop up on my counter here. Official Grill Master grill right there. Look at that. And then we've already seen it. The official Scapegoat right there. We get the official Cans Alone book right here. Everybody knows Cans Alone. We get the official Mr. Pawn's action figure right there. We get the official Catman action figure right there. So, and I've got other content creators down at my house. But, what do I got in my pocket? Oh, stuff I was selling. So, Yelp. Boop, bop, beep. I'll just sell it for that. That's probably cheap. No, it's not too cheap. We'll bump it up a hair. This is a basic drum. We'll sell that. A plastic table. I'm going to stick this guy back there for now. And this is a lamp that's going to go to my house, and the other Queenfish can go to my house. All right, we gotta bounce. We're 2 hours late in game. So let's put you here. Put the other real queen. I'm having a competition to seeing how many real queens I can get versus Lordfish. He started it. What are you up to, 3 now? That's not a real one. That's a junky shirt. Oh, there's a book. Let's take it. Table. All right, what you got in your pocket? I want the Girlygamer board game. Oh, what's that? That's a large one. You got like 9 Catmans. Oh, yeah. and my shirt. Yeah, I think you have more Catmans than me. He put Catman in this game? Yeah, I'm in here multiple times. Another gnome? Let's go. Yeah, and it's... And the funny thing is, a lot of people be like, well, Catman only likes the game because he's in the game. And that has zero truth to it. We were playing a game probably about 10 months to a year before we were before even I met Lordfish. Let me hop in my car. We were just addicted to the game before that. And his community came in my chat one time. And then, yeah, am I in the game? Yeah, I'm going to tell the story now, Benny. Yeah, so I sat back, and his community was coming in chat, and they're like, oh my god, this is awesome, this is great, and all this other stuff. And then they're like, well, you should join his Discord. I'm like, okay, I'll think about it, I'll do that. So then I joined the Discord, and started chatting with everybody in there. And then they also said that, you know, since I was nice and they were awesome devs, that I could probably be put in a game. I was like, that'd be awesome, but it's not really required, or, you know, it's good. You know, I got super excited. And so, because we has always memed that the cat that was in the game was our figure. This is my kitchen. This is my house. We're working on it. I own one of the big houses. But, so they approached me. Yeah, I got to work on all this. And Lordfish, him and I were talking a lot. We had a lot of common ground. And so then he asked if I wanted to be in there. And I was like, heck yeah. It's one of our favorite games. And then later on, they ended up doing shirts. And there's Grillmaster shirt, Scapegoat shirt, Cans Alone shirt. And over here we got the Mr. Pawn shirt, the Lordfish shirt, and a Catman hockey jersey, because I used to play hockey, so that's why it looks a little different as a jersey. It's so awesome. But we talked and we became we became good friends later on. But it had nothing to do that whether I was in the game first or anything. Riley's like, I'm unsure who this Catman is. I have no idea. This guy, he's something. Which one is this? I got a lot of those tomatoes. I'm gonna grab it. Am I named after Batman? Not remotely. My name is actually in real life Cat. It is C-A-T. Those are my initials. And I used to do art when I was younger. And I would sign all my artwork, paintings and everything, C-A-T, in like high school and stuff like that. And so in high school, I got the nickname Catman. It had nothing to do with Batman or anything like that. It was just that I was just known in high school as Catman, and I've been that way for a long time. I'll take another Ant Captain Snail. Thank you. Yeah, so my real name is Cat. So when I say I am a cat, I'm really I am really a cat. C-A-T cat. Capital, not. You remember, funny thing is I don't know a lot about Batman. I grew up Marvel. I know some stuff Batman. I read the Batman Ninja Turtle comic books. I've watched the Batman live action movies. But otherwise, I do remember there was a Catman character. Okay, here's another tip if you guys are watching. If this guy has an auction, a tip for anybody playing the game. If this guy has, not an auction, but a yard sale going on, always go back here, hop on top, and see what he has on this top shelf. You can hardly ever see it sometimes here. You can actually see that thing. But if he has a book up there or something, you're never going to see it. Unless you hop on the table and you hop up, then you can see it. Little tip. I'm going to need more frames, I think. I got a plan. There is a Catwoman, yes. And the PCs, the gaming ones are amazing. Always buy those. You didn't know that, Lord Fish? It makes sense. If that was a book, you would not see it. What is that? I don't want another trunk. I was collecting them, but we'll take the flower. Also, Adam must place Catman on Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, okay. She hides stuff so good. Does it? Yeah. Yeah, I figured that out one day. I was like, what is... I was looking, I was like, what is up there? So that I hopped up here. I was like, oh my gosh. All right, so back to the driving. I'm going to go see if there's a barn open before they close. I think he just had fun with it, Lee. Yeah, I take my hot rod out, Lord Fish. That barn is not open. Being called an animal is just odd to me, in your opinion. My fancy Marby sports car right here. We're open. I see a lawnmower, I think. Yep. That looks like a lawnmower. No. No generic. Don't need a table. No baseball. No memory game. No baseball. No clock. Ooh, we will take an autograph book. Best thing Adam Moss played was Batman. Which one is this? $1 purple ring. The first fantasy, not the final fantasy. Don't need any of that. Any furniture back here that's good? No. Well, that's not good. I'm not buying those. Couple old grimy things. Oh, we got some books. Let's get ourselves some books here. They could be good. They could be junk. We won't know.
Oh, maple syrup.
Oh, maple syrup. Who is the best penguin? Alright, I have enough first fantasies. Ripsaw. Oh, we got an autograph book here.
Oh, maple syrup.
Oh, maple syrup. Maple syrup, corn on the cob. Greenie Baby, Forest Destroyer, a plate. First edition. Who is everybody's favorite penguin?
Oh, maple syrup.
Are you talking Danny DeVee? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. That's why I acted out. How is Beach? Oh, Riley, thank you for asking. Beachy's great today. Actually, even better today. We got good news today. The vet called. Hold on. The vet called since he had surgery yesterday. The vet called and they were wondering how he's doing today. And I said, oh, he's doing great. He's doing awesome. Not messing with his anything. And yesterday when we left, they was talking about him having stitches and everything. And that's why they give us extra medicine so that he doesn't mess with the stitches. Well, needless to say, we couldn't find the stitches last night. This goes down here. This one I'm keeping. You can go over. Stick you over. You know what? I'm just going to put all the books over there too. And so, okay, finishing the story. But we couldn't find the stitches last night. So Britt's like, he doesn't have stitches. And I'm like, but they said, we even talked about getting a shirt for him or anything. And so that he doesn't irritate the stitches. And so we couldn't find him. So then I said, well, I'll talk to the vet today and find out for sure where the stitches are, whether it's in his mouth since he had some teeth removed, or whether it was on his back. Well, they called today to check on him. I said, oh, he's great and everything. And then I was like, well, Britt and I were wondering where his stitches are because we don't see them. And so the lady that called, which was not the vet, the doctor that worked on him, so she went and talked to the doctor yesterday and came back and says, oh, that was a communication error on our part. He didn't have any stitches. All they did was, since he had a cyst and it wasn't too massively big, he just had they just lasered it off. That's all they did. And so I'm like, awesome, because then he doesn't have to deal with any staples or stitches or anything. So that's why I say it's even better news, so we don't have to worry about him messing with anything. So, but he is absolutely amazing today. He's not groggy. He was groggy yesterday from the anesthesia. And he's doing great today. He threw up a few times yesterday because he ate very little bit, but then with the anesthesia, he had the upset stomach. But he's fine. He had 2 teeth removed yesterday that were near the back, and he had his little bump on his back surgically removed. When you're in the hospital, they used to have staples on your neck. That was back in the middle school. Yeah, and he is definitely feeling better today. Britt got up this morning, and like our morning routine was a little bit different since she normally works early morning, and this was a little bit later. So I guess he was having flashbacks from 24 hours before. And he was trying to hide, thinking that we were going to take him back on take him back to the vet. Lee, you know the guy sounds like he's saying the corn on the cob. He is. He is saying corn on the cob, maple syrup. So when we get auctions, you can actually... Let me win this auction first. You can actually type in maple syrup corn on the cob. There you go. Because that's what he's saying. Maple syrup corn on the cob. Oh my gosh, how many snails am I getting today? I'm sorry, Vim. I know you're hunting for the snails. And I seem to be getting them all in my game today. Come on, people. I'll let you walk up first and I'll start bidding. I'm trying to get Girlygamer's board game. I don't see it. I see glasses and everything else. Or else Guffy will get them. But yeah, that's part of where the corn came from. Was this game. Yeah, that is a maple. They don't have maple syrup on YouTube for emote, so. Yeah, they are intense there, Lord Fish. Yeah, so the maple leaf represents maple syrup. And then, what is it? Infatuation with corn? It started with our streams. Almost every game I played, about 5-6 months ago, maybe a little bit longer, had corn in it. We were doing, there was this game that just had this auction update, and he's saying corn on the cob, and all the other games had corn in it, and then so Guffy got obsessed with corn, and so because of that, it became a Guffy thing that I was doing a game on Twitch, and she's talking all about corn. So I was on Twitch. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a corn emote just for you, Guffy. She's like, go ahead, do it. And I did. The next day, she got her corn emote. And there evolved the Corn Guffy emote and some of the lore. Yeah, so she, so it's like mostly having like Guffy's obsession with corn. That just made it funny. That one's great. We'll sell it. Guffy. Oh no! All the voices in the game are Lord Fish. Yeah. They're all Lord Fishes. Well, all the male voices. Yeah, it's a very interesting lore, and I was gonna make a video on it, but to find all the footage and everything was really hard. Now you have more friends. You may have new voices in the next game. Oh, for hiring new voices. I'm gonna pick up all the dirty ones. Terry Tells. Another Terry Tells. Pew Pew, which we could sell. You would do it for free. I know a lot of people would do that. Damn it, I'm gonna just let him fix that. I'm not messing with that. Grill Meister, not a real grill master though. But it's still $100. Another table. Set that there. Best wishes for BG's recovery. He's doing good. He's doing really good. I'm going to put the rug there. I'll deal with that later. That's an official Magic Girl, Aunt Snail, Cast Iron Pan. Pick you up. Diggity Diver. I don't think I have many of those. I'm going to keep that one. Backyard Sailors I know I got. Okay, so these are all dirty. Alright, let's drop these guys off. These are all dirty. You are going to clean it all. And let me gather whatever you got in your outbox. Come on. There we go. I don't want to put it... what is it? Lordfish, what are you saying there? Is it put in a chair? I think put it in a barrel. Right? Put in a barrel. I say that so much in my real life, and I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Oh, yeah, there is a put in a chair one. Let's put this guy over here. I think I got it backwards this way. No, I had it right. Come on. There we go. Vim's back. Hey, welcome back, Vim. We're just putting more junk out. We haven't found Girlygamer's board game yet. Still looking. And not finding. Little controller here, great shape. And a stuffed animal in great shape. Some good stuff. Did make a website from scratch and it was really good, but somehow got deleted, but you kept the file. Well, it's good you kept the files. I got an official Magic Girl, but I got plenty of those. I need to clean them so I can find out what all I have and redo the content creator wall. Okay, so this is another official. This is all official Magic Girls. Magic Girl's another awesome content creator we play with. This one, I don't know what it is. I'm not looking at them right now, so it goes there. Diggity Diver. I think that's new-ish. I'm going to stick it here. Sorry, Coco. I missed saying hi to you. Hi from Riley to Coco. Not the best multitasker. I have Blender tutorials. Oh, yeah. Lordfish puts up Blender tutorials. Let me put a picture frame up over here. But I don't have anything I'm going to put in it. But I need this for other stuff later. There we go. Your name? Oh, after card captors. Nice. All right, let's take a ride down to the market. I got about an hour. Speaking of Beachy Boys, I just heard some jingle bells. That's your favorite anime? It looked really cool. I never kept up with card captors though, but it did look really awesome. You want to say hi to everybody? Are you talkative today, buddy? Let's do a loop-de-loo. Okay, let me see here. Let's pause game. Are you feeling okay today? You want to say hi to everybody? You okay? Here your doggy does. It's actually a kitty cat. It's our Beachy Boy kitty cat. And he does have bells. So we can listen to him. He's up and moving. He's actually sitting on my desk right now. Huh. What's up, buddy? You doing okay today? Yeah. He's a good boy. Alright. Cat, dog, whatever. I can't say the same though. It's okay. I found our male puppy's collar on the bed yesterday morning. Such an escape artist. Oh yeah, they are quite the escape artists sometimes. Our furry friends. Fast Blue Circle, Regulatorship Baseball. Your dog has bells? Oh, that's awesome, yeah. Well, the funny thing is you say that... Oh! Oh! Hold on. We're gonna look at it right here. Hold on. Let's look at it. There's an empty spot right here. I'm not selling it. I'm just setting it down so we can look at it. Can I not set it? I have to buy the slot before I can set it down, right? Yeah, purchase it. Go farm. Whatever. We'll call it Crummy Stick. I'm not selling anything. I just need to set it down. There we go. There it is. There it is. Let's clean this guy up. We're going to look at this one. Look at that. Look at that board game. We got it. We got it. Let's go. We got the Girlygamer board game. So that goes down here in the do not sell section. All right, let's see if we can't find more. Who sold that to me? I was so excited that I saw it and ran. I think you did. Thank you. Thank you. If not, thank you anyhow. A VR board game. Hey, if anybody would do a VR board game, it would be Girlygamer. To be honest, that would be awesome because they've done TV board games in the past. So to do a VR board game, that would be awesome. Is that a real Mr. Pons? Nah, that's not a real Mr. Pons. Let's take this antique clock. Come on. Let's take it. Bye, it's ours. A sword. Don't want it. All right, we don't have. I don't think we have. It's 21 new items. You said, right? You don't like the idea of VR games? That sounds weird. Oh, you have. There's some really awesome VR games out there. And the thing is, not all of them are motion. And you know VR headsets, like PlayStation VR, the ones that have discs, you can actually watch 3D movies with. And there's some good 3D VR movies out there. You're trying something nice for her as she put her friends in front of her first and waited a month to come in the game. Yeah. She's a great person. But yeah, there's some good VR games. And like I said, not all of them have to do with motion. So it's almost bedtime. I gotta look up a few things. Hi, Beachy Boy. Now, it looks like it comes at the right time, too. My son had a VR headset, Benny. It's not bad. Yes, there are some bad ones that will get you bad motion sickness. Stop shopping, Bubby. And that's true. There's some bad games that are just horribly done, and they would for sure give you... You know what? I gotta go. It's almost 8 o'clock. And I might do... I was gonna sign off, but... I think I'm going to do one more day since we started early. Just one more quick day. But, and what's really fun, I like the old light gun games. And since TVs can't do light gun games, VR does light gun games perfectly. I know, I'm coming home. Riley says she's lurking for a bit. Okay. You're more than welcome to lurk. Lurk all you want. I'm going to take a quick break, too, myself. So let's all get ourselves something to drink. And do some stretches. It's been 2 hours officially now. To the second. Exactly 2 hours. I'm going to pay my rent on my house. I'm going to pause the game. I'll be right back. I'm going to give Beachy... no, not here. I'm going to get Beachy... a little snack, because I can't feed him as much food. So, we're going to take a break. Alright, there we go. We're good. We're all set. I'm going to pause the game here, put my BRB up. I'm going to be right back at 1 minute, get Beachy some food, because he's a little bit hungrier. And I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back for another day. He's happy. He's got his food. What I miss? Anything good? Looking for a bit. Saw that. From the old school. You're from old school and change scares you. Some VR is pretty good going back to that. So, all right. But if you hear a jingle in the background, that says collar hitting the plate. You done already? You eat that already? I didn't give you much though, because you can't have too much. All right. Anything on me? Oh yeah, the alien phone goes over here. I might clean some of the stuff up. I don't know what's all new. You hear a jingle in the background, that means Santa Claus is here. It could be Santa Claus. So. This in good shape. Nope. So I'm not going to clean it. Come on, Rob, do your thing. And then... and Bill. Alright, that's everything there. I had an extra table. Let me grab that. I'm going to take this one. So what? 21 new things. Let's clean them and see what they look like. I still don't understand why stories have Santa North Pole. North Pole is just water. I mean, they expect Santa to live. It's all magic, man. We can set the new stuff here. Okay, so ooh, I might need 2 tables. Oh, I know what to do. Let's do this. There we go. I'll put that board game there. I'm only going to do one of each. South Pole, because South Pole has land. What, Antarctica? So there's those 2 so far. Girly game, girly game, girly game. So we have those. White flower, white flower, white flower, faded white flower. Let's set those up front. Is this, I guess this Bloshi's land is new. Santa lives in Finland. There you go. Vim is the pro here. I might have another table in here. Oh, I do. Let's just do... Y'all don't see all this. This is just a bunch of junk. Let's just pick everything up. And let's, it's gonna be 2 different kinds of tables. Oh, no, not you. This table. Why, what? There we go. And then the expensive one, hopefully it's facing the right way. It isn't. Have Queen check that table. It's different tables. I think it's fine. And then we do flowers. I really think the ET ones are new. Okay, so these are new games. Alien Phone and... Okay, let's start cleaning some of these. ET's in here. Oh, it looks a little bit off. Maybe it's because I have them at an angle. It's all good. Great, 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 great. Okay. Do you know the North and South Poles have 6 months a day and night? Even if Santa could live in the North Pole, he would have 6 months a day. He wouldn't be able to sleep. I think those are different. Is the Diggity Diver new? Blochi's Land is great. We're going to clean the gold version now. And now this one needs all sorts of cleaning. There we go. So we got 2 of those. And then we get 1 of each of the gnomes. I think Diggy Dog's new, but you have to ask. I don't know if it's new. Let's check out some of these awesome gnomes. There we go. So we got all 3 gnomes. We have 2 of the board games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll see if the Diggity Diver's new. Let's set Diggity Diver there. I don't know if it's part of the old one or new one. Oh, why do they look rusted in the first place? Sometimes it's just junk and you find it that way. But me used to owning a game store, you'd be surprised what people do with their stuff. So I need to find another Diggity Diver or whatever those are. Okay. So that's some of the new stuff so far. Let's see how much more of the new stuff we can find. Let's venture out. And I don't have enough space for it. Turtle. I am so sorry, Vim. How many silly things? I wish we could visit other people and do trades. Ooh, oh. Red flower, let's go. All right, let's put the red flower out. It is an addicting game. We've been playing for the best for the better half. Oh my god, I don't even know how long. When did it come out? A year and a half, 2 years ago almost? The demo at least, when we first started playing this. Alright, I want to check the barns. Oh no, my buddy's open. Let's check him out. Yard Sale Simulator 2 with multiplayer. That would be really cool. Yeah, of course I'm going to take another bluey. I have 2 blueies. I'm going to take another bluey. I'm going to get as many of the new ones today. Oh, come on, man. He's back at you. You still want an amusement park game? Okay, we'll see what TTM has on the way up to, on the way up to the barn, which looks open, by the way. Bluey, the dog. No. This is a gnome because he's blue. His name is Bluey. Cards. Don't need you. Don't need you. We could do a motor. What, having a character named Bluey? Nah. Oh, yeah. The Bim still needs her $1 million. She wants to get her house. Get her $1 million house. I have that painting. I have that chair. We got a good book here.
One on top.
Get logs we already got. Fast boost circle we got. I'm kind of clicking on everything, see if any of it's new. That's a VCR. Basic table. Don't mind Nightbot. Nightbot is spamming stuff. If you want to, we do have a Discord. You can join the Discord. And I also have a Ko-Fi. If anybody ever wanted to donate, all that goes straight into the channel. I don't know what this one is.
One on top.
Learning the ropes. Two talking goats. We got another book. Nightbot ain't rude. Nah, Nightbot's not rude.
One on top.
Nightbot is just fine. We've been pretty good with Nightbot recently. Alright, is there another barn? And can we hit the yuppies and see what they have? The more wonderful people Catman brings to us, the more you want to add people. Sorry, I'm munching on some crackers right now. I do apologize. I'm opening a bag of chips. No, it's just crackers. I can always mute. I'm sorry. I apologize. When I fed Beachy, I grabbed a thing of crackers. Making you hung. Oh. Battery dead. We'll leave it. I got extra batteries in the trunk. But it's all good. We'll just leave it. Yeah, it is about Vim's bedtime now. Hey, what do we got? Is that official? Looks official. It is official. Nice. Nice shelf, VCR. I need a superior controller from the last update, not this one. Looks like another one on the ground over here. Yep, we'll buy them up. I don't remember how many I have. I need more for my friends. A shirt. That is a Boardfish shirt right there, if I believe. 271. It's an official Grill Master Limited Edition grill. ET and Against the Ropes are new. See? You can barely see that game station up there. That's a $700 game station. It's all official like. We'll grab that. Go hit this guy over here. All three of them are open back here in the Yuppies. Let's go. Grab that. I don't know what I'm going to need all these lights for. Don't need you. Oh, there's Vim's favorite shirt, the pattern shirt. There's a Pony Gray Station. That one's not official. Yeah, Lee, they're parodies of famous stuff. It's okay to do that. You're good. Oh. Didn't see you down there. Do I have multiple YDKRs? I don't remember. Yeah, parodies are good. I play another game called GameStop Simulator, which we're streaming on Monday, and that is all parodies, and it's hilarious. This is the middle one. I said what? You're doing what to the sellers? What? Did I say something? Lowballing? Yes. I'm gonna lowball. I'm gonna sit back and undercut them. I got those tables. I think I have the last. Just don't have Mario. Nintendo will come after you and sue you for 200 million. It really depends. Nintendo's pretty good on some stuff. See, we got Scario Brothers. Ooh, I think I have this one. Bloom Raider and Bloom Raider. I think I'm just gonna take one. You spit yogurt all over your monitor. Okay, I think we're good back here. Don't need another table. I've got plenty of those. All right. 12:31. We're gonna go hit the auctions, I guess. Let me put my battery back in my car. Let's put a couple things over here. Take a couple batteries out. There we go. Yeah, the Scario Brothers are different, yes. We're back to drop. I would hit the market right now. Actually, let's go and do it. They're in the middle of changing over. Let's do that real quick. Anything out that looks good before it switches to 1 o'clock? You got nothing. Nothing's standing out. And then I'm gonna start talking to them. I'm thinking I'm gonna talk to you and the other one first. Plastic flute. Nope. That would be boring if you had a garage sale ever. I don't know. Okay, it's now 1 o'clock. Everybody switch it over. Let's see what everybody has. Then we could go hit the auctions. I don't need that book. Of course, we take the, hold on. Let me take this one first. And then I gotta put stuff in my car. That's how I was heading back. I was like, I know my pockets are about full. Let's put some basic stuff over. There we go, that's good enough. Oh, we got boop bump, boop bump. What you got? Anything new? Guffy on the cob. Oh my gosh, Guffy. Guffy, what you going on? How you doing today, Guffy? Guffy, I think, evolves once a month. I don't think I have that. Well, I might have that one. People told you that you were hard to find. Guffy on the cob. Now, oh, you know what? That link that I dropped ain't gonna work now because you changed your name again. You know what? You could drop your own link, Guffy. You're a mod here. Or if you don't, I'm sure Vim or somebody will. Because that link I just said doesn't work now. So. So if you guys aren't subbed to Guffy, when the link pops up, make sure you're subbed. She's amazing. She's awesome. She made it past 400. She's going to go to 500. And Guffy dropped her own link. There we go. You missed the only. Scroll back a little. What? Linda. Did I miss something? Oh, it still goes to her channel. So it does work. Sounds good. That's it. That's all you got? Alright. Now we're going to go hit the auctions. Yay. Be right back 1 second. Okay, Guffy. Hopefully your dentist trip did pretty good today. I know she went to the dentist. Corn hearts. That's awesome. You not subbed. There you go. So it worked. There you go, Lee. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. Alright, let's see if this is the middle one. Come on, puppy. It was? What? Lordfish? It won't go this way, it'll go this way. Is that because I have the table angled? Is that why? Oh, maybe, I don't know. That was weird. Oh, I need to pick them up again because they're upside down. Spin it this way. All right, let's clean this guy up. That's in great shape. There we go. We have the bootleg. We have the direct knockoff. This is the official. Nice. We have all three gnomes. So this gnome, if you know what I'm talking about, you can go over here. Shift and R to move items. Well, that I had to pick up so I could spin it. Because it wouldn't have spun otherwise. You know, it wouldn't have spun. Because I already had something placed there. Or at least I don't think it would have. That's okay. You can give me a hard time all you want, Vim. But you know who has 4 on captains? Put this in my pile of junk here. There's another Lordfish shirt. Well, I'll just put this here. It's not part of the new update, but I like the Lordfish shirt. Another blue gnome. Yeah, I just don't want to take it. It could have clipped. It could have not clipped. I just don't want to take a chance. You need to science that. You science it. I could be wrong. This is, I think that's the official. Yeah, that's the official. And I do have one. This is my second. Oh no, I've got 2. So that's my 3rd official. Come on. Somewhere out here. You know, you just sit on the floor. Your fingers aren't working as you. So is his the name of the company that makes this game is Queenfish Games? Yes. These are for sale. Yes. It's Queenfish and Lordfish who runs the company. Yes. He's not here anymore. I think he had to run off. Another Lordfish shirt. He had to run off and do some stuff. He's got a lot of stuff going on today. So, yeah. And we're going to put these controllers down here. I don't know how many of these I have or how many I need. But I'm going to science all that. This is for sale. That's for sale. That's part of this update. Learning ropes, I think he said was new. Before he left. Guffy is back. It's a boxing game. I don't know what you name yours if you ever make games. I don't know. Different people have different names that works for them. Guffy on the cob. I might have to get used to that now. Alright. Everything else... Oh no, that goes up here. Set that up there. Other disc. I know I've got a lot of these Tomb Raider ones. We're going to hit auctions, and I got to put these off for sale. We're going to have enough time for an auction. We got most of the new stuff. There we go. Definitely give me all the books. And the video game glasses. Why didn't you iron this? You want to tell me? It's a good penguin right there. Did I not open up my store? Did I do what? Oh my gosh. Y'all didn't see that. I've not been open the whole time. That's okay. I don't have a lot of stuff anyhow, so we'll be open for 2 hours. If that. Not really too concerned about the money. But it's all good. Man, if I was really trying to get money, that'd be a whole nother story. Jimmy cracks corn, be careful. There's Lord Fish back. Welcome back, Lord Fish. Another clock. I'm just trying to empty my pockets real quick, man. Two of those terry tails. This is a good teddy bear. And let's do that. Let's do at least one auction. Get out of my way, people. I gotta go to auction. What? I thought I picked everything the day before up. Okay, I have to check the VOD. I swear I picked everything up the day before. Ready for some corn on the cob? Maple syrup? Can you make a corn farmer? There is a corn farmer. There's actually, I think there's 2 corn farmers. You should name the girl that runs the barn, the big one, Guffy. There you go. Guffy's corn farm. There you go. Come on, give me another auction. We got time. Hold on. Yeah, that's a VCR. I thought it was another board game. All I can say is he likes to go to Canada and get some maple syrup. He is probably from Canada, because you know, like, Lordfish and Queenfish are from Canada.
Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, go there. Oh, maple syrup, go corn cob. Corn cob. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, go there. Oh, maple syrup, go corn cob. Corn cob. Oh, put it on the chair. Here?
Why you like say maybe it's a I'll let Lordfish answer the Canadian answers.
Here? Here, go there. Oh, maple syrup, go corn cob. Corn cob. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, go there. Oh, maple syrup, go corn cob. Corn cob.
Queenfish made it in time. Welcome in, Queenfish. Hello, hello.
Here, go there. Oh, maple syrup, go corn cob. Corn cob.
This is an expensive one.
Here? Here, go there. Oh, maple syrup, go corn cob. Corn cob. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, go there. Oh, maple syrup, go corn cob.
Yeah, Lee, we're not going to talk about Canada and America that way, so just to let you know, we are very good friends with our Canadian neighbors. In this, what? A third one? All right. So we don't talk too much about that other stuff.
Oh, put it on the chair.
Oh, let's go.
Here, go there. Oh, maple syrup, go corn cob. Corn cob. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, go there. Oh, maple syrup, go corn cob.
Queenfish, guess what? What?
Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, go there. Oh,
Yeah, we love our Canadian neighbors, so.
Corn cob. Oh, put it on the chair.
Yeah.
Here? Here, go there.
And like, yeah, when it comes to like politics and all sorts of other stuff going on in the world, we try not to talk to about that because it could stir some people up, and I'd rather not stir some people up. We come here to have fun and release. Lordfish is cool, so are you. Coco saying hi to Queenfish. Oh my lordy. Alright. I can't remember if that was it. Let me see here. Let's see if any of these big items are, yeah, see, that's a great shape. Let's sell that outright. I don't have much time to get everything out. And nothing's going to be able to get cleaned. So I'm going to put this table back here because that needs cleaned. This couch, I'm hoping, you know, I'm going to leave it at an angle. Is great, which it is. That one's dirty. Okay, how about the helmet? We'll stick it over there. That one's dirty. Find a bad suit. I know. I'm working on it. Guffy resubbed. Thank you, Guffy. Come on, book. I'm just going to throw everything in because I have to go to bed. Excuse you, people. I'm just going to throw everything in. Then at least when I start up next stream, at least it'll be worked on, possibly. And I'm not going to take anything out of the thing because I got to go to bed. And we got to end the stream. This is our day. We, you're saving your stuff for Catman merch. And at Beachy Goods, we got to pay our stuff. Let's pay that before we end our stream. Holy cow! Oh, Radcliffe, Sandra, Gift, Ben, Gus, Canadian Ice, Luna, Sprigatino, Sherry Cola, Brengan, all got gift memberships from Vim. Let me go ahead and save her. I thought he was open. I was like, it's not 8 o'clock yet. Yes. Spam them Vim hearts if you got them. If not, she'll take regular purple hearts. Definitely drop those. And like I said, if you're not a member and you want to give Vim some love, that's awesome. You can just do the regular purple hearts, or you could just spam the hearts there. Holy cow, 10 gifted. Wow. That's awesome stuff. I was just getting ready to save. Go back to the main menu. There we go. Lordfish will probably get one. He gets them sometimes. So does Queenfish. Let's see here. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if Lordfish can get one of those. Knucklehead got one. Rebecca got one. Come on, come on. Air Bear got one. How come Air Bear always gets one? Casper, Red. Yeah, we tried. We tried, Lordfish. Air Bear got one again. Yeah, I always seem to give one to Air Bear. I don't know why. But we'll get you, Lordfish. We'll get you. So, but I'm going to have to end it right here. All these people are going to get gifted memberships and come to a stream that's not here no more. Okay, just watch out for all those kitties. They're going to be popping up now. There we go. Awesome. I do have the new schedule up. Let me go and bring that up real quick. And then I can show you the schedule. It's going to be a little bit different this weekend. Because one, with Beachy, with him being a little bit sicker, I have no idea. But the schedule is right here. Don't mind the borders. But tonight, hey, if you guys do trivia, holy cow. We're doing trivia tonight on Twitch, and you can actually play with us whether you have a PC or not. Just follow my Twitch link that's going to pop up. And we're doing trivia tonight. We normally do Rumble Globe on Fridays, but we're flip-flopping. So tonight we're doing trivia. Join us over there on Twitch and play some trivia with us tonight. I'm not scheduling a stream tomorrow because, one, we got plans with Britt and her family. But on the other side of it, I may stream because if I have to stay home with Beachy Boy, then if I have to stay home with Beachy Boy tomorrow, then I'll stream. I'll do like one stream, maybe two, depending on how Beachy is tomorrow. Because I'm afraid, since he just went to the vet yesterday, he might have anxiety tomorrow, because he does have anxiety. And if I leave again tomorrow, he may freak out a little bit. So I may be staying home, don't know for sure. And then on Sunday, we have Forever Skies with Mr. Pawns. And since we're doing Forever Skies with Mr. Pawns on Sunday, and then after that, I'm going to do a Star Wars stream. Haven't figured out which game yet, But Sunday is May the 4th, and that is considered Star Wars Day. So we're going to do a Star Wars stream. And on Monday, GameStop just updated their demo. So we're going to be checking that out on Monday. So definitely check out GameStop Simulator on Monday. And then over on Twitch, they added Twitch integration with Supercar Collection Simulator. So follow me over on Twitch, and you can actually be in the game with me on Monday. So that's our schedule for the weekend. And hopefully you guys like it. But I appreciate all you guys being here. Let's do a shout out to the mods right now. Thank you so much. Tigress, I was modded for her earlier. She's got a busy schedule. Shout out to her. Guffy, shout out to Guffy. Shout out to Stormy. Sorry, my brain don't function sometimes. Shout out to Vim. And yes, Beachy is the bestest mod ever. We got Beachy. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody in Queenfish's community, thank you for stopping by. That's Queenfish, that's Orc, that's Lordfish, that's Tiger. All you guys, thank you for sending people over. I can't go all the way back and see everybody. But once again, thank you, Lee, for stopping in. Linda, thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us. Riley KS Gaming, thank you for stopping in. Sprigatigo, thank you for coming in here, and you're welcome on the gift sub. I think that might have came from Vim. Parker, thank you for stopping in. If I miss your name, I do apologize. There's so much action going on today in this stream. Who else do we have? I did miss a lot of people, and I apologize. But let's go ahead and let's send you guys. There's still more gift subs going out. That's just lovely. Let's see if we got anybody that we could send you guys to. And then I'm gonna end stream. We got the music done. We said everything we gotta said. So let's see what we got. Who we got live right now? Oh, we have. Oh, Misty is live right now. So let's send you over to Mistyville Gaming. She's an amazing content creator. She's doing Ranch of Rivershine. So I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to go ahead and drop her link in chat here in a second. But I'm going to say, once again, little lengthy end. I really do thank you all. And Lordfish and our mods and lurkers and everybody that chatted. And I love you all. And hopefully I see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.